Hey everyone, so this video is going to be my 2012 organization video. I've changed things up a lot, so I'm kind of excited to show you guys what I've been doing, my new planner, what's been working for me, and just some things to kind of get you back on track this year, and also a couple books that have really been helping me lately. So I'm just going to get started. First of all, I have all this stuff everywhere. My new planner. I still have my school planner, which is the Vera Bradley one, but for everything else, like my life, I guess, I have been obsessed with it's a brand called Mom Agenda, and they have one that doesn't say Mom Agenda, but they didn't have it in this color, and this color is so pretty. I had it in, I don't know if I still have it, but in my last planner video I showed you like a turquoise colored one, and it's the same thing. Except I've been using this a lot more than I used it last time. So I'm just going to show you sort of how I use it. And I like this setup because it does it month by month and then the week, and it has a lot of extra things in it. So I started utilizing my month by month a little bit better because I realized that I had papers and journals and notebooks everywhere with different types of things in it, like different lists, and I would have things on my computer, and it was just too scattered. I had things and thoughts everywhere, and I wanted them in one place. And eventually I'm going to get like a Filofax, a custom one, so that I can be like in one huge book. But so like for wish lists, in the month that we're in, so obviously we are in February, but when we were in January, you can see the month by month, and this might not work for everyone, but I don't usually look at the month by month like that often, so I was able to put in that month's like wish lists or whatever I was trying to accomplish, or my TV shows or whatever. So here I have like a list of shows and like when they're on. These are like the books that I'm currently reading, and then like some books that I want, and then just some like random little things that I'm trying to like save up for. So that's what I use those pages for, on like just little sticky notes. And then when you jump to the week, I like how it's set up. Oh, I'll show you a blank page first. So you have the My Week, and then so if there's like big things, like maybe you were going to a wedding or something, you would put that there. But then you have each day AM, noon, and PM, and like obviously because this is more set up for moms, it says kids, but you could make it like school or exercise or work or whatever. And then they have a spot for dinner, and you can just fill it in every day. And I like that they give you like a little quote. So the way that I do it, I'll show you how busy week I had. This was a really busy week. This was last week. And in like the little My Week thing, if something was really big, I had a college application due, so I had that there. I had to email a couple people, that was really important. And then I had like some doctor's appointments, and I try to switch up the colors. So like I had a dentist appointment, anything that was in blue was work related, and black was just random stuff like going to the grocery store, going to the gym, and things like that. And then in purple I had like my TV shows, and my favorite pens that I've been loving lately, that I love to just keep with me all the time, are the Sarasa by Zebra retractable gel pens, and these colors are so cool. I love it. You get like a maroon color and like this sage color, and then this really cool like cloudy blue. It's really unique for pens, and I really like them. They're great. They're 0.7 if you like 0.7, but they write like a fine 0.7 because I know some people don't like it. It seems too thick for them, but I really like it. So I love this planner, and I got this with a Groupon, so it was a little bit less expensive than it would usually be. They're like 40 bucks. I think I paid 19 or something. And if you are someone who makes lists every day, like you can't put, like maybe you have your appointments in here, but like every little detail you need done, you have to go to Staples, because for $1 you can get these really cool project pads, and these are so much more helpful than just a simple pad. I don't know why, But this is what an empty one looks like, and I love it because you can give it, you know, the date, the name, what the project is, other tasks, and then like do lists or whatever. So like during the day, if there's something really big that I have to do, like I had to do some photos for Valentine's Day for this thing, this job thing, I had to work on some other things, and then I can do like hour by hour, like what I need to do, with little like side notes for remembering things. These are awesome. Like I said, they're $1 at Staples because they're Staples brand. And the cool thing is, if you need them to be able to be more like travel friendly, they make them in like the little form. So love that. These things are helpful. And another really fun one that they had at Staples were these. If you're someone who kind of is bored with like a list making, this might be a little bit more fun for you. And it says, today I need to do, and then it's mini goals, notepad, write it down, get it done, and it's 75 tear out to-do lists from the home office on the go. And some of these like repeat, so like here's, today I will get 2 things done, 1 and 2, and then nice 2 less things to worry about later. So it's just kind of like fun little things. I've always wanted to blank, why not today? After coffee I will blank and blank. Oh, and my hand has makeup on it in case you were wondering. Today is the perfect day for blank and blank. What's another cool one? Today I will get some stuff done. Fill in some stuff above. So this is just good if you got a lot to do. So again, it's just kind of a more fun way, and they look cute on your desk. And then for like little things in your purse, these you can get at Staples. They're just little notebooks. They have a little pen. They have them in all different colors, and they have tabs and sticky notes. Because if I'm like out in a store and you know, maybe I buy a magazine, or I need to remember something in my planner or whatever, I'll just make myself a note, stick it in there, or stick it wherever. If I'm at a red light and I need to remember something, you know, stick it on my windshield, whatever. And then these are really awesome little notebooks, and this one I keep by my bed. If you're someone who suffers from like a racing brain at night, which I do, and a tip for you is to keep a notebook next to your bed and write down whatever you're thinking about. You're more likely to stop thinking about it if you do it, because you're not going to worry about forgetting to do it. So I got this at Staples. It's by the brand Markings, and I like this because obviously it's small, but a lot of times with like little journals, they're not durable, and these have metal around them, but in the back they have this little like envelope. So these make really awesome receipt books, so you can make like grocery shopping lists in here, and I love this. So I'm probably gonna, you know, get a couple of these to have around just when I need them. So I love that. Now for the books, this is really like an opinionated thing. Not everyone is into this. I actually was completely against this, but when my mom and I started our own business, which I'll tell you more about later, I realized that I needed to learn a lot more about certain things. And so John C. Maxwell just published a book wrote a book called Everyone Communicates, Few Connects, and it's what the most effective people do differently. So it's basically telling you about like how to connect with people more efficiently, and rather than being like, I don't know, it explains how to be a better communicator, basically. That's really all I can say about it. But it's an amazing book. I highly recommend it. And then one that's more, or that like personal growth and kind of fun, and don't laugh because it is kind of funny, but it's Bethany Frankel's 10 Rules for Getting Everything You Want Out of Life, a Place of Yes. And I bought this last year. I had like read a lot of it and then put it down and just finished it recently, because I love reading, like when I go biking at the gym. So I've been reading a lot. This book is definitely like something that I was able to relate to, so that's why I really liked it. Because it kind of puts life into perspective, and how like to not be so hard on yourself, and just be more positive. And so if you guys would like some motivation videos, or like daily motivations and things like that, let me know, because I would really like to do that. So with that said, I'm gonna sign off here, and I'll talk to you girls soon. Bye!